Antigua, and I'm drenched in sweat already. It's so humid, and we had to wait in the lobby for a room, which was really hot. So like the humidity's unreal here, but we're gonna go to the pool now and hopefully enjoy that because it is kind of late. So hopefully we get to enjoy the water a little bit, but I definitely need it because it's so hot here, like so hot. And then tomorrow we're going on a boat trip. We're taking the ferry to the other island, which is Barbuda, I don't know. And we're gonna explore those beaches, which I think honestly are gonna be a little bit nicer than where we're staying now, just because we're on the bay, so it's kind of like, I don't know, but there's a lot of beaches on this island, so we might explore. We're gonna head down now. There's no background here, but I want it. No, I'm okay. Let's see if we can like. No, not even. Yeah, this is not the good area for it. The water has to wait till tomorrow. We're just hanging out by the pool because we checked in late. So there really isn't another option. We are back in the hotel and about to get ready for dinner. My hair is a little crazy. The humidity here is crazy. But we're gonna head to dinner and call it a night after that because we have to get up early. This is my fake engagement ring because I didn't want to bring my real one. Faux. And does anyone else do that, or am I the only one? Is that a thing?
No, that isn't that.
I just didn't want to risk it, and I know me, and you know me, and everyone knows me, and I will lose it. And then Marlon will kill me. Disown me. This is my cousin's stash of shit that she is using on her hair only, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, there's still stuff in here. Let's look. This is, what the heck is this? Goldilocks? Don't know what that is. This? Oh, I have this for curly hair and for blow drying. I like it for blow drying, and I don't think I like it for curly hair. But whatever. It's not mine, it's hers. This I've never.
Here's my haul of things that are not mine.
Literally. It's not all the things that are not mine. And this is, I don't know, this is in French. Oh, this is leave-in conditioner. I've never tried this brand, but why does it look like she got this off of a sample? What is this?
She stole it from the rack at Sephora. The tester tube.
This is the Paula's Choice.
Are you kidding me?
Which I like. Is that our family?
Yes.
Would they make pescado?
Yes.
Oh! And of course they make it when we're...
Joking me right now?
Tell them. Of course, cuando no estamos. My voice is...
I'm calling mom right now.
Did that.
Position is crazy as well.
I also have this because I don't want to get my wet body on there. Per my cousin's recommendation, except I have the little mini bottle of deodorant because it's humid as fuck out here. This, I haven't tried this one, but I like this brand. I like this brand too, and I have tried this, and I actually want this again. I'm speaking because I don't know why. And then Cetaphil moisturizing lotion for face and the body because 2-for-1 deal, why not? And then there's a big ass comb, which I hate combs, but I brought one too because It was
healthier.
No, just because I forgot to grab something. This is my portion of dinner. This is my starter, and I'm American,
This
so
is the dinner for skinny today.
yeah, this is a skinny queen appetizer, and you can tell we're not in America because.
We should do a taste test.
Okay, go. You go.
No, you go. You go.
Me?
Yeah. You go first.
Okay, so I got the shrimp.
That's spinach. Bomb.
Good.
Out of 10, what do you give it?
I give it an 8.
That's solid.
They both got
Duck
duck
salad.
salad.
Ready?
No, y'all didn't like it. What would you rate it individually?
Like a 6. Yeah, like a 5, 4.
Why?
The texture's throwing me off a little bit.
Gummy? Chewy?
Yeah, I feel like I've had better.
Mine was fire. All right, that was entree. That was first course. I don't even know if I recorded that other clip now that I think about it. I don't know if I pressed go. Okay, this is pork belly that my sister got, but we got the wrong plate, and that's what I got, which is the paella. And then Natalie got the same thing.
I'm gonna try. What is
These
this?
are good. That's
I know that you're drunk. Yeah. Tell me what you want after this club. You know you're nasty. No Uber right at my house, you call a taxi. I'm picky with my women, I'm deciding. Call me to your crib and I'ma slide.
so we made it, despite a turbulent start, a rocky start, wavy start. We
Felt like a Viking.
I almost died. I almost died on the ferry ride in here. I almost cried. My cousin had to leave the area and go to be wild. She had to be wild and be out in the open air with waves hitting her. This is the cousin I'm referring to. Natalie? Were you gonna say something?
No, I was not gonna say
Okay.
something.
This is Emily being cute. It is so beautiful. And got my drink. It's a yuzu margarita. It's really good. And this is the view. The girls are laying out. I'm enjoying my beverage. We just had little mini photo shoots. The water is so nice. We saw a few fish in there, and everyone freaked out. And by everyone, I mean us three. Us three. We have our lunch reservation. Oh, we're at Nobu. I don't know if I mentioned that. Our dinner reservation, our lunch reservation, is at 1, and then from there we have to catch the ferry back at 2:15. We're getting picked up to go back to the ferry, the Nightmare Ferry. Hopefully now, because I kind of know what to expect, I won't freak out as much. Here's hoping. Crossing our fingers. Crossing. No. Just cross.
No, you did it.
We're crossing every limb. And mostly for me, because they're cool. I'm not. No, they're not that cool. Emily is the coolest cucumber here out of us three.
What? Oh, show.
She's the coolest one about everything that happened on that ferry. And I thought you were going to be the coolest one.
Me too.
I thought that one right there, she was going to be the coolest one about what happened. But I feel like she's actually probably feeling worse than me and Emily combined. Because she is now cutting off every other possible thing. But I get it, because the way my fear was in me during that ride.
You know what I think it is? The adrenaline was pumping, or the fight or flight was pumping the whole hour and 30 that I felt so good. For me.
For you?
For me, yeah.
I also fell asleep for a little bit, but it wasn't even that long. I think
woken up and it was like, oh, 7:30. We only have an hour. No, we only have 30 minutes.
I really think that I don't know what happened to me. Actually, I don't know what happened. I know I have this fear of water. And my thing wasn't even like the nauseousness. It was just like
Mine wasn't the nauseousness.
had the fear of like the boat flipping over. But like clearly they do this on the reg. Like everyone else was like fine. So I was just tripping. Moral of the story is I'm just tripping and I say water is also the moral of the story. Not water. Water because I'm from New York. Straw. Coffee. I don't know how I say coffee. I don't think I say coffee. I say coffee, which is not the same. I don't say coffee. Coffee. You want a coffee? I don't know. But if we were staying on this island, I don't think I'd want to leave anywhere else.
Yeah.
The ferry though, it ain't for the weak. And I'm the weak. So it ain't for me. My sister.
Like
I don't know.
Antigua?
So we just came back from the other island. Let's just leave it at that. The ferry ride back was not as bad as the ferry ride there. I still was fighting for my life. White knuckle to the seat. But it was better. Okay, it was better. My face is a little bit red, I think. Buddha. And whatever, we get here, my phone dies on the way back in the taxi, and I sat here for what, 15 minutes, didn't feel like charging my. Well, then I get up because I feel like charging it, and it's not there. It's just not there.
I felt like a fucking Viking.
So I had to call Karen.
Karen's Taxi, shout out you.
Karen's taxi service, yeah, the goat called me, half semi-goat, because then she told me you have to wait till tomorrow because my man's back home and he's not going back to you. Essentially, that was the message. At least it's there, so there's that. I said, I'll go down to the taxi stand. And she said, I can come to the lobby. But then me being, trying to not be annoying, said, I'll go down to the taxi stand. 8 p.m. A.M. So now I'm just going to be bored. So I just showered, and in the shower I realized I never even really, I didn't show much of Barbuda, because, well, I showed a little bit, but on the ferry ride, or like once we got off, there were 3 other people that we encountered and that we met that were also, like, majority of the ferry was locals that were going to Barbuda, that I think, like, they work over there. So majority of them were locals. And then there were just a few, like, tourists, which were us 3, and then a couple, and then this one girl that was by herself. So once we got off the boat, the girl that was by herself came over to us and kind of was just like, hey, can I, like, tag along, essentially. Turns out all 6 of us had the same plans. So we didn't have, like, plans set in stone. We thought about the Princess Diana Beach, which is where Nobu is, and going there, which is where where I showed, and then going to the Pink Sand Beach. But when we asked the taxi driver, like, what the distance was, I think he said it was like 30 minutes. So we just didn't think it was worth it to go from, like, one end to the other end. And after the ferry ride, which was, like I mentioned, a catastrophe, like, it was just so rough, I think we were all kind of just like, no, we're going to one place and we're going to stay there. So we went to Princess Diana Beach and went to Nobu because we had a reservation there. So it's just what made sense. And the girl had lunch with us and all of that. So I didn't want to pull out my camera, especially because one, we're with someone else and they might not want to be on camera, but also myself. Like, I'm shy, as I've mentioned, I think plenty of times. I'm still shy around Marlon, so like, I'm gonna be shy around a stranger, which is, you know, I guess weird because I'm making videos for strangers, but I'm not recording them or in front of them. But the food at Nobu was so good. This is my second time eating at a Nobu. The first time was with Marlon in Las Vegas. Oh my god, unreal. It was so good. And this time it's on the beach and it's like a beach club type of vibe, more so than like the fancy restaurant like Nobu type. So good. Everything that we got was so good. And I will say I think that's been the best meal that we've had so far. Because the resort food is not great. It's like does a job in fueling the hunger, but it's not like great. But yeah, so that was kind of like what we did, and I didn't explain it before, and I just forgot. But that's why I didn't show much other than that like clip of the beach. But I brought my Kindle and I have, let's see what I've got here. Handmaid's Secret. Oh, what did I click? The Handmaid's Secret. Do I hide my face? Or The Perfect Marriage. The Housemaid's Secret is what I'm gonna read because I really liked The Housemaid, or I enjoyed it, and even though I think the characters annoyed me, I enjoyed the book, but whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. We're back in the room, and I feel
10 shades darker.
I feel burnt at this point. I don't even know what to show because obviously. Oh my goodness! Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty tan.
Look.
And
This is one day, y'all.
let's see. Wow, that
Yeah.
is a tan. And it's what time? Like 4?
It's about to be 5 in 6 minutes.
It's about to be 5, and we gave up because we've been out there since like 10. Well, yeah, we're gonna shower up and then get ready for dinner. But we have time, so we're not like in a rush or anything. I'm gonna do that, just chill in the hotel room for a little bit and then go eat. It's our last night. But this is what it looks like outside. It looks so pretty right now because it's golden hour. Let me fix, well, the exposure. I don't know if that did much. Oh, it doesn't look as nice as I thought. The camera isn't doing it justice. It's so nice. And the sun was so insane today. This is just so peaceful. I love palm trees, and something about them swaying is just so soothing to me. We're out of here. does everyone feel about leaving? Excited. I know. And look, the nicest day is the day that we're leaving. It's our sign.